In May of 2002, after more than a decade of animosity and a heap of trash talking, former Van Halen singers David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar did the unthinkable. They patched up their differences, packed their bags, and headed off on the road together. It was called the Sammy Hagar and David Lee Roth Tour 2002, song for song, the undisputed heavyweight champs of rock and roll, and it played to packed houses from coast to coast. But the real boxing match was going on backstage.
Just last night, we got in a big fight, you know. He's going, you owe me more shows. And Dave, I don't owe you anything, pal. You crazy? You owe me. You know, for bringing you out here, getting you back in the game, pal.
Run-ins and conflicts are par for the course in rock and roll. What's unorthodox here is that if you want to take a shot at the boss, hey, my hat and badge is off. Throw your best, homie.
And every time I open, he gets in a bad mood. But it was his idea. I didn't want to open for anybody, but I said, sure, you want me to open there? We'll open every other show.
You know, originally when we started this, I said to Sam, let's do, 50-50. I'll flip a blonde and always call tails, and, you can do the off nights. He didn't get it either.
Dave doesn't do anything except walk out on stage and pretend like it's his show. He don't do the interviews. He doesn't try to sell tickets. And he doesn't jam. He doesn't want to go out, on stage together and go, hey, let's show these people this is a great tour. It's just like oil and water.
Well, there's an entrance, huh?
That's awesome.
I don't really see that there's a whole lot of comparison. Sam throws a party. I am the party.
On this deal, on the dress rooms, because Dave and I are flip-flopping. One night he closes, next night I close. One night he closes, next night I close, right? Well, tonight he's closing. He's got the big dress room, and I'm pissed. I'm not an opening act. Look at this. Look at the size of this. I got this little piddly-ass room.
Everybody feeling good about yourselves? Healthy? Yes. Happy?
Yeah.
Sober? Close enough. Stay away from the Cabo Wabo. Wow! We're obviously not in love with each other, and that rivalry is precisely the kind of mix-it-up that an audience wants to get in the middle of.
We've been getting along worse than ever because, once again, he's being unreasonable. This guy came out of the gutter to do this tour, and now he's back. So now he's playing in front of big crowds again and making a ton of money, and so now he's automatically acts like he's got to get it. It's like, okay, Dave, wait till the tour's over. You're back where you were last year, pal.
I'm sure the Benny Goodmans and the Glenn Millers slugged it out, much in the same vein.
As for the possibility of Sammy and Dave jamming on stage together, forget it.
I told him from the first day we met, you come out on stage with me anytime. You can walk out in the middle of my show, and I won't freak. I'll make something happen.
Most comparisons between Hagar's reality and mine are purely coincidental. I myself am the son of Satan, even though my duties here are largely ceremonial.
Even when I go to Dave's dress room door, even like when he's right across the hall from me, he sees me, runs in there, locks the door. Where's Diamond? Is he around? I go beat on the door. Dave, come on, open up. When he gets there, let me know. I'm gonna go beat on his bus door. And he pretends like he's not in there. That's some weird stuff, man.
Sam's always banging on the windshield. A bottle of tequila on one end and his in the other.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sammy Hagar and David Lee Roth. Ladies and gentlemen, David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar.
It's really good to see you after 55 shows, Dave. It's really good to see you. Where you been all summer, pal?
I've been on the Celebrity Deathmatch tour, Sam.
Okay, I don't need the money yet, Dave, no.
I don't like Dave anymore. I thought maybe Dave and I get along. I don't like Dave.
Well, let's define get along. Do we have each other's phone numbers? No. Do we share strong drink and reasonable historic stories with each other? No. I guess my answer's no. What's rock and roll without a little drama, a little mix it up? Come on, you give peace a chance.
I'm making a movie, like a rattle and hum. I'm gonna do this completely myself, and we're using a lot of real film and stuff. I'm really trying to do it right. And it's gonna be called The Long Road to Cabo, and then do my whole birthday bash.
It's called Not For Sale. It ain't about money and that. It's about doing things that make you happy and that you'll be proud of, doing.
Dave, meanwhile, is busy working on new music and video projects. Will that include a sequel to the infamous No Holds Barbecue? Only time will tell.
Let's cut to the crash right here at Club Dave.
It's hard to say. I'm not looking for it by myself, so I don't know if we could ever do it. But ideally, which is always on the chopping block, is the Sam and Dave tour with Van Halen. I think that would be the only way to do it.
Everybody's looking for something.
Dave and I can get along. You can see we can do it. We just stay away from each other, and we've got to have a rule. Just say, look, here's what we're doing. You do your thing, you do mine. You know, you play an hour, I play an hour. You do this, I do that. I ride in that car, you ride in that car, you know. I ride in my jet, you ride in your bus, because if you're in the air, I'm going to go in the bus.
Hey, I'm an optimist. When I go fishing, I take a Nikon and a frying pan. You hope for the best. I expect it. Maybe this reaches out to Eddie Van Heineken. Love you, baby. You know my number.
2003 marks the 25th anniversary of Van Halen's first album, which means the band is eligible for induction in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. When that day arrives, will it bring the Van Halen reunion that their millions of fans have been praying for? It's hard to say, but hey, that's another show.
I heard the best of the best were going to be
Right here on VH1.
Hi, I'm Liza.
And I'm David.
We've been practicing a long time for this day.
You guys are killers, rapists, robbers. Is there a law against loud music?
I'm with the Goo Goo Dolls, and we're at the home of their #1 fan.
Oh, what we can do with this place.
My favorite love song, Fall in Love.
You're gonna get laid.
Ready for this?
Right here on VH1.
Keep watching.